I'm Chris,
And I'm Jeff.
and welcome to episode 65 of Fresh and Uncooked, the podcast where Jeff and I talk about, food, new menu items, new products, our favorite fast food memories, cooking at home, what we love to eat, anything food related. This episode is all about what, Jeff?
It's all about burgers.
It is. It's summertime, right? It's actually National Burger Day, the day we're recording this episode. We just celebrated Memorial Day, the unofficial kickoff of summer. So how about a summer-themed food news?
Let's do it.
A new summertime chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A is coming soon.
Ooh.
A collab between America's favorite frozen beverage brand and Toucan Sam. Finally, Jeff, have you ever taken a 1,500-foot journey through a giant cranberry sauce can on a giant gravy boat before?
I never have, but man, given the opportunity.
Well, Jeff's dreams are coming true next in food news. So grab a snack, sit back and relax and enjoy episode 65 of Fresh and Uncooked.
Any news?
Is there any news?
I have news.
Food news. Bad news travels fast.
Chick-fil-A tested a new chicken sandwich last year in Indianapolis and Lexington, Kentucky. And they described it as delicate flavors of sweet maple syrup with gentle heat and backyard grill flavor. It's the new maple pepper bacon sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Made with a lemon herb marinated chicken breast, grilled and served on a toasted butter maple flavored brioche bun, topped with pepper jack, green leaf lettuce, bacon that has been tossed in brown sugar and pepper blend, and sweet and spicy pickles.
So maple, you say, huh?
Maple pepper bacon sandwich from Chick-fil-A. It's obviously it's grilled too.
Yeah, I think that might be the best way to approach that. I'm not excited about it.
Okay.
With that being said, though, will I try it this week? Maybe.
Well, maybe something to wash it down with, Jeff. Another seasonal item that has been on the menu for the past 15 years in the summertime at Chick-fil-A is their peach milkshake. Each is hand spun and it combines Chick-fil-A's signature Ice Dream dessert and peach puree topped with whipped cream and a cherry, except when delivered.
Yeah, keep the whipped cream. You can keep the whipped cream. I don't need it.
Okay. Just straight up peach ice dream dessert, huh?
Yeah, just give me the shake.
Expect to see these items at a Chick-fil-A June 10th for a limited time this summer.
It's been a minute since I've been to Chick-fil-A, so
Yeah,
maybe
same here.
Maybe this happens.
Peach milkshake though, is that something you'd
It's
get
different.
into?
Yeah, it's different. I don't. I'm not like a super big peach fan, but maybe a peach milkshake is the way to go.
Maybe. I would try the chicken sandwich before the milkshake. But honestly, if I'm waiting in line at Chick-fil-A forever, I'm probably just going to get what I know is good.
Yeah.
That's just their chicken sandwich. Yeah.
For sure.
There's a new mashup from WK Kellogg and J&J Snack Foods brands Icy. It's a Fruit Loops flavored Icy. Starting to roll out to retailers nationwide, including Maverick, K&G, Meyer Gas, and Sky Zone. Target stores around the country are set to release this flavor this summer as well. Thornton's, Wesco, and Jackson food stores. I know you're excited. Last year, the brands they did the opposite thing last year. The two brands did a collab where it was Kellogg's offering a cereal that was icy, cherry, and blue raz flavored. So this year they're going with cereal flavored icy. So there you go.
I'm going to pass on that one.
Okay.
It just seems so sugary.
I tell you the truth, I go for this before I go for the peach milkshake.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
an icy just sounds good too.
And I'll have an icy twice a decade.
Okay. All right. Any this decade?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, there you go. Fruit Loops might be the first one for the decade.
Oh man, no, not the Fruit Loops one though. Fruit Loops as a whole. Oh,
make sure you get a shot for the gram for that one.
Yeah,
Good Gravy, a $10 million first of its kind family roller coaster has opened to the public. Jeff, it is at Holiday World and Splash and Safari in Santa Claus, Indiana.
Oh,
I had no idea there was a holiday themed theme park, but if there was a holiday theme park, Santa Claus, Indiana seems like the place to do it, right?
why not? Yeah.
So a little bit about Holiday World. It's divided into 4 sections / holidays. They got a Christmas section, a Halloween section, a 4th of July section, and a Thanksgiving section. That is where you can find the Plymouth Rock Cafe that serves Thanksgiving dinner every day. A whirl ride named Turkey Whirl, a Mayflower swinging ship, a world famous wooden roller coaster called The Voyage, which was actually ranked top 10 by USA Today. And of course, the newest one, the Good Gravy. The family boomerang roller coasters takes riders in a train shaped like a giant gravy boat on a 1,500-foot journey through a giant cranberry sauce can up a 72-foot spike before repeating the ride backwards.
No, thank you. I don't do roller coasters anymore.
Gonna say, do you even do roller coasters?
No, not anymore.
Yeah, I haven't done one in a long time. I used to not do them at all. Got a little older, loved them, then just stopped going on them because it just stopped going to places that had roller coasters. So yeah, but I just figured I'd squeeze that in the food news since it's summer, it's amusement park season, so there you go.
That place sounds pretty cool, though.
It does. Yeah, check it out. Holiday World in Santa Claus, Indiana.
Yeah, that sounds drivable at least.
There you go. Road trip.
That's
your food news for episode 65. Well, Jeff, it's National Burger Day, the day we're recording.
Yes.
So it's all about burgers. We've talked burgers many times in the podcast before, but we've never had a truly dedicated episode to burgers. So I don't know, maybe talk about the favorite way we like to make our own burgers. A burger is just so unlimited. That's the thing about a burger, right?
Burgers are great. Burgers for breakfast? How about burgers for breakfast?
I don't know if I've ever done burgers for breakfast, but I wouldn't look at you funny or anything, All
right. Well, I'm glad.
So let's go through some toppings, right? And some of these I've been looking up recipes all day for different burgers and different restaurants that serve burgers and what they're putting on their burgers. And let's just start with cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that there is a cheese that would not work on a burger. Can you even think of any kind of cheese that might not work?
I pretty much exclusively go with American cheese on my burgers.
Okay. All right.
Pretty much all of the time.
American.
Yeah. American cheese, there is something about it.
Just the way it melts, right? It just kind of...
The way it melts, it could be...
hugs that burger patty.
Yeah, it could be a Kraft single. It could be legit American cheese. That, to me, is just like the best cheese that you could put on a burger.
I kind of shy away from cheese on a burger most times. Making it at home. Cheese is kind of like, do I want to put on cheese? It kind of just depends on the day,
Okay. Now, see, I've been cutting back on cheese a ton.
Right.
And my son's been doing the same thing. And we had to talk about burgers last week. And that's kind of the one exception. If you have a burger, it needs to have cheese on there.
Interesting. Okay.
And see, to me, the term burger makes no sense, but the term cheeseburger, that's really more part of my vernacular.
See, I don't have an issue with cheese on a burger at all.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't always think that it needs it. I just was trying to think of a cheese that just wouldn't work. I mean, you could do cheddar, you could do Swiss, you could do mozzarella, you could do blue cheese, feta cheese. Go nuts with your cheese on a cheeseburger. And then you got, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. I should say ketchups, mustards, mayonnaise, because there's so many flavors of each one now that you can basically use whatever you want. You could go with a honey mustard. You can go with a jalapeno ketchup. Go with
There's probably a
olive oil
mayonnaise. It's a mayonnaise that's mustard and ketchup as well. You know what I mean?
Right.
All in the same bottle.
Mm-hmm. Classic burger topping. Lettuces again. Onions. Another way you can just throw basically any type of onion, what even sauteed or caramelized or raw or diced or sliced. Even onion rings, Jeff.
Oh yeah,
would work on a burger. Tomatoes, again, any which way you like it. Relishes and pickles, pickled anything, pickled onions. Bacon. Is bacon almost like cheese to you in a burger, or is bacon a every once in a while kind of thing?
every once in a while. Yeah, I don't always need the bacon.
Yeah, the same.
I think I've mentioned before, bacon is slightly overrated to me.
A lot of comments coming about that one.
I can only imagine.
Remember, that was Jeff that said that. Ranch, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, buffalo sauce. Any objections to any of these?
No, not so far.
Mushrooms. So they got to be cooked though, right? Like you wouldn't just put raw mushrooms.
No, I would do raw mushrooms.
Okay. All right. See, I don't play around with mushrooms too much, so just trying to figure out the right way to do it. Tzatziki sauce.
Oh yeah.
You ever done it?
Oh yeah. I think I've had a gyro burger before.
You could top it with gyro meat.
Yeah.
Sweet peppers, hot peppers, sauteed peppers, raw peppers. And you could even just have a blank burger if you really wanted to. Just a well-seasoned burger with some cheese.
Oh yeah.
And a bun.
Yeah.
You don't even need the toppings.
No.
Yeah, the list just keeps going on, Jeff. I'm going to get a little more what I would call exotic for a burger.
Ooh.
You tell me if you would feel funny having a burger that had, say, pesto on it.
Not at all.
Not at all. I'm not a huge fan of pesto in general. Love basil. Don't know if I'd put basil on a burger unless I was going for like a pizza burger or like a caprese burger or something. Avocado.
Oh, avocado on a burger is great.
That's what they tell me. Pineapple. Go a little Hawaiian burger?
Yeah, I would go with that
pineapple?
For sure.
Okay. I'd be okay with that. It wouldn't be my first, second, third, or fourth choice, but what about mango? I don't like mango, so that's a no for me.
I would do mango, like a mango salsa, probably more likely than just a regular slice of mango.
Just a slice of mango, yeah. How about like potatoes, say French fries, potato chips?
I know I've had them that way before, not a preferred way to do that for sure. I don't even like I don't like fries on sandwiches really. Maybe on a hot dog occasionally, but yeah, I don't really
they're good enough on the side, why stuff everything in one bite, enjoy your burger and then enjoy a couple fries and then go back to your burger,
Right. I'm gluttonous enough as it is. I don't need to feel that way to have every single thing that I'm eating for a meal, in one bite.
Right.
So,
I agree. Fried egg.
Fried egg is fabulous. As a matter of fact, I was wondering, is he going to go this whole time without talking about a fried egg on a burger?
No, I personally am not a fan of it.
Really?
I've had a few burgers with fried eggs. I mean, if you're going to do a breakfast burger, like you said, burgers for breakfast, but were you talking like breakfast toppings?
Doesn't necessarily. It could be whatever. I mean, it could be how you enjoy a burger. But I've had breakfast burgers.
Yeah, you could put a fried egg. You could put a little bacon. If you wanted to go the potato route instead of French fries, maybe a little hash browns on there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And a little maple syrup or something.
Maple syrup. How about if you put sausage gravy on there instead?
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
yep. Didn't have
bacon.
That one on my list, Jeff. I'm going to add that in right now. Sausage gravy. Yeah, that sounds fantastic, actually. All right.
Oh, it's clogging my arteries as I think of it.
How about peanut butter
Ooh,
as a topping for a burger? Or I guess kind of a sauce for a burger.
yeah. And I think I've had peanut butter on a burger before.
I
As you
know I
keep
have.
naming all these things off, I've had a lot of these things on burgers. And I'm
Mhm.
really sitting here thinking to myself, I really enjoy burgers.
Oh, they're the best.
They're great.
This is almost like another thing that kind of belongs on the side, right? Or is mac and cheese different in your mind as a topping?
I think it's a little bit more acceptable to me
Oh,
than fries.
interesting. All right.
And I've probably had mac and cheese on a burger more than I'd like to admit.
Okay. I'm sure I have, maybe once or twice. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's again, for me, it doesn't need to be on the burger.
No, it doesn't. But
But it's fine next to the burger. You know?
yeah, I'm not going to look at you funny for it.
How about coleslaw?
Coleslaw on a burger, that works for me.
Almost, you can put coleslaw on your pulled pork sandwich, right?
Oh yeah.
You could you can go with like a little barbecue type burger, a little coleslaw on there. It'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Jams, like a fig jam or a bacon jam.
100%.
Have you done that too?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm sitting here thinking, like, what have I not tried on a burger? What have I not tried?
Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut I would put on a burger for sure.
Do like a Reuben burger. A little corned beef, sauerkraut, melt some Swiss, some Thousand Island on there.
That sounds great. And I think I might have had that before too.
Buns. Do you like a just straight up white bread kind of bun?
No.
Or do you want a little pretzel bun, or you want it maybe toasted or buttered or sourdough or even a Hawaiian like
brioche? How about brioche?
Mm-hmm.
Brioche is awesome. If I can get a pretzel roll too, that's good. Sometimes like a Kaiser roll or what have you.
Okay,
great.
yeah, like a little heftier kind of little bun maybe you needed if you're throwing on the mac and cheese and the coleslaw and all the other toppings. You might need a little heftier bun, right?
And here's something that I've done on more than one occasion: 2 grilled cheeses
as the bun. You said multiple occasions? Okay.
More than once.
All right. That sounds like it would work.
It does. Yeah.
Is this at a restaurant or was this something you did in the backyard, Jeff?
No, I don't think I've ever. Have I done it at home? I think I have done it at home, truthfully.
I mean, sounds like something pretty simple, right? Yeah.
Oh, it's easy to do. Yeah. I don't suggest doing it often.
No. No, probably not.
No, and I think 9 out of 10 physicians would tell you that too. The one that doesn't tell you isn't licensed any longer.
Right. Right.
But yeah, I've had it on a few occasions, but mostly it's been out.
Wow.
When I say a few occasions, not more than 5. I don't think.
Okay. So that's more than a once a decade thing, I'm thinking, huh?
Oh yeah. I mean, because there's been burger crazes that have been going on, right? I mean, for a while it seemed like there was like a burger craze. There were a lot of different burger chains that were opening up, and the market was just flooded with burgers and things like that. So yeah, I happened to partake in such things at that point in time.
What would be the way you make your burger like at home?
Well, I'm going to start by saying I don't do it with the 2 grilled cheeses, but a bun wouldn't, I think probably a brioche bun is my preferred.
Okay.
Just like a toasted, lightly toasted. I don't put any butter on there and stuff. I try to stay away from butter. American cheese on my burger. I pick brioche bun. I pick mayonnaise over ketchup, mustard, any other condiment. Love mayonnaise on a burger. And then red onion.
Okay.
And then some type of very leafy green lettuce, not just like an iceberg lettuce, something very green, maybe a Boston lettuce or even romaine or what have you.
Mm-hmm. Sounds
That would be
good.
the way to go. And just 1 or 2 slices of tomato and a couple slices of pickle. We're done, man.
Jeff, that is basically my go-to making burgers on the grill. Grilling burgers, your preferred
Mhm.
way, or do you flat top? Like, what do you prefer at
Oh,
home?
out on the
On the
grill
grill. Yeah, agreed.
or cast iron.
Okay, like a smash burger.
I don't mind smash burgers, but I've never really done a cast iron smash burger.
Hmm.
I don't have like the smashing mechanism. I need to get one of those.
You do. Father's
Yeah.
Day's coming up. Tell the
See,
kids.
that's a great idea.
My burger, my go-to burger, like just making burgers on the grill, whatever, is pretty much the same thing. I mean, I don't do brioche buns, but I would.
Okay.
I could go down. I could definitely do brioche buns. But just like a sesame seed bun,
Okay.
cheese or no cheese, kind of just depends on the day. Like I said, I don't think it needs to be there personally, my opinion, but mayonnaise, yes. Lettuce, yes. And I do prefer a green leaf over an iceberg for basically anything that requires lettuce. I'm
100%.
totally
Iceberg.
iceberged out.
Same
Um,
here.
a tomato, onion, it could be red, it could be white, it could be sweet. I'm good either way. A dill pickle, sometimes on the side, maybe on the burger, but it's got to be there either way.
Yeah.
And I do put the one very few things that I use ketchup on is a burger. I will put a squeeze or two of ketchup with the mayonnaise.
Okay.
So basically, a Whopper is what I'm making at home.
Yeah.
It's all the ingredients for Whopper. It's just classic burger ingredients. Sometimes I like to do a barbecue burger, Jeff.
Okay.
Always do cheddar. I do bacon on it. And instead of ketchup, I use barbecue sauce, mayonnaise
Mhm.
again, onion again. And if I think about it in advance, instead of an onion, it will be like an onion ring.
Okay.
Make some onion rings beforehand, make the burger, use that as a topping. Like a classic barbecue cowboy burger.
Yeah.
Those
Now
are the two I make the most.
these burgers, are you making these on your own? Are you forming these patties?
I'm not.
Okay.
No. I usually go with just the like a big frozen sleeve from Costco.
Okay.
Some Angus chuck, like 80/20 burger from Costco. Frozen, it's ready to go. You can freezer to grill. I mean, I've definitely made my own patties.
Okay.
What about you?
Recently I just started doing the whole patty thing or making my own patties or what have you.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've kind of experimented with different binding agents.
Mm,
Rather than breadcrumbs, I use oatmeal, quick oats
interesting.
that I'll put in the blender or food processor to make it real fine and then put it in there.
Making oat flour.
Yeah, like in a way.
Are you trying to make the healthier burger or
Chris, I mean I put 2 slices of cheese. Usually when I'm making a burger, I'm doing
two grilled cheese sandwiches?
yeah, I'm doing 2 patties most of the time.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to make it I'm just trying different things, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious why oats. Why you're putting the oats in there to make it healthier?
Because one time I didn't have breadcrumbs and I had oatmeal and I just thought to myself,
Right on.
why buy these? Buying breadcrumbs is kind of like a weird thing to me.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can make your own for the most part.
Yeah, you bread in a food processor and you're done.
Yeah. And sometimes people go with the panko ones or whatever. It's like, okay, that's cool.
Hmm.
But yeah, I like the way the oatmeal is. It does something to it texturally.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So it seems to keep like the moisture in a little bit more too. Yeah, it works for me. I like it.
See, every time I believe I've ever made burger patties,
Mhm.
I don't think I've ever done like breadcrumbs or eggs or, I never like added stuff to it besides like seasoning.
Really?
Yeah.
Did the burgers stay together then at that point in time, or?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe next time just try meat.
Well,
No,
hey, just pour the meat
it's not
together.
meatloaf, Jeff. You know what I mean? Like it's just a burger.
It kind of is meatloaf, though, when you think about it.
Well, yeah, when you're chopping up oats and other binding agents, but
Well, yeah. I mean, you want like mini loaves, but you said you go more. You kind of go smash burger sometimes, though, too, or
no, no, I usually just straight up grill my burger. Every now and then, the grill's not available. There's 20 inches of snow outside and the grill's covered. Make it in the pan on the stove, but
okay.
yeah, 95% of burgers are always on the grill for me.
Yeah, see, I do them either on the grill or I use cast iron.
Yeah.
I'm becoming more of a cast iron guy.
Hey, it's great.
Cast irons are cool. I love them.
Yeah. Do you ever cast iron on the grill?
I do. Yeah.
There you go. Best of both worlds right there.
Oh. It's unreal.
You could make your grilled cheese in the cast iron pan and the burger on the grill, and then, flip flop them for like half a flip or something.
Yeah, that doesn't
crazy.
sound awful.
Turkey burgers. You a fan?
If they're done right. It took a long time for me to get on board with turkey burgers because the way that it dries out. But if it's done right, if you put the right ingredients in there, you can have a great turkey burger.
I've never made my own turkey burgers. I've tried turkey burgers, but I can't get down with turkey burgers.
Okay.
It just feels wrong. It just feels weird. I love
sometimes
turkey.
sometimes they're dry though. That's the thing. It's hard to find a good turkey burger. A good turkey burger makes a good burger.
Okay. Black bean burger? That would be a non-meat alternative. Yeah, I've certainly never done that before, but I would put my money on saying that you've had something like that.
100%. I don't mind a black bean burger.
Yeah. Do you think that's the best alternative? Like, or vegetable burger? Portobello mushroom burger?
That's funny you say that. I have some in the fridge. I got some.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got some portobello's. In the fridge. As far as like the best one, like plant-based, I like the plant-based, like Impossible ones. Those are good.
Yep.
I mean, it just really depends. Like I kind of like most burgers.
Are there any bad ones or any bad plant that maybe just doesn't work?
I think any ones that involve fish.
Ooh.
So like a salmon burger.
Oh, God, that sounds awful.
Oh, yeah. I can't eat any of the fish burgers.
And you like fish, so
yeah, and I like fish, but there's some that are even made with like shrimp and everything.
Man,
Ooh,
shrimp on a burger.
That's the thing. You could pretty much put like other full entrees on a burger, right? Like I was talking about a gyro burger. You could do that. You can make yourself a Reuben burger. So you put some, corned beef on there and all the other toppings, and you make yourself a corned beef burger.
Sure. You could just think of a random thing. Like, what did you have for dinner tonight? Pizza. You can make a pizza burger. A little tomato
100%.
sauce, a little mozzarella, a little basil, a couple of pepperonis. Boom.
Yeah.
Pizza burger, right?
Right.
Greek burger. Slices of cucumber and tomato, a little feta cheese and tzatziki. That could even be a lamb.
Yeah. A little bit of Katamala olive on there too.
Ooh, yeah, a little tapenade maybe.
Oh man,
that would be good, Jeff.
Yeah.
You ever hear of the Juicy Lucy?
Oh yes.
I think Minneapolis, Minnesota, I believe it's basically a American cheese that's stuffed inside the burger in the middle, kind of oozes out. Caramelized onions, I think, is like the traditional way to go with that one.
Yeah, they know how to do it.
A Thai burger. You ever had any Asian influenced burgers? I came across a Thai burger, which is like ginger and chili garlic kind of mixed in with the meat, and then top it with peanut sauce and like a carrot cabbage lime juice slaw.
Sounds delicious.
Thai
I
burger.
would try it.
Yeah. This is probably the most interesting burger recipe that I came across today when thinking about the show. The Drunken Aussie beef burger.
Okay.
Australian burger, obviously. It's beer infused beer burger patties, topped with bacon, topped with grilled pineapple, topped with cheese, topped with onion rings, topped with beets, tomato slices, and a fried egg.
Okay. I would do it. Yeah.
No hesitation.
No hesitation.
It's just a little too much going on. The beer infused burger patty sounds interesting to me. The beets say hell no to me.
Is that what loses you?
Oh, is that what loses you? Yes. Absolutely, that's what loses me.
You don't like beets, right?
I don't like anything about a beet. I don't like
Okay.
I don't like the smell. I don't like the way they look.
Oh, I love beets.
Oh my goodness. On a burger. Have you ever had beets on a burger?
Well, I know
Obviously you would, but
yeah, with some of the plant-based ones, that's what they kind of use to simulate like the like
the juice,
blood?
the raw
Yeah.
juice of it, if you will. Yeah.
Yeah. But they use beets to kind of simulate that. Have I had beets on a burger? I feel that I have. Yeah, I like beets though.
That might be the worst topping of all for a burger.
Wow.
I think that would be in my top 3 worst toppings you can put on a burger.
Okay. Now, have you done any exotic meats? Have you done anything like I guess like a bison would be kind of maybe considered a little bit exotic, bison or elk at all?
I don't get down too much with exotic meats.
Okay.
But I have had a bison burger. Yeah.
All right.
I remember it was like I just remember it being pretty dry. Pretty chewy almost.
How do you get your burger prepared?
I usually go medium.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I did with the bison burger. I don't remember. It was a while ago, but
yeah, bison is it's super lean.
Right.
So you almost need to go medium rare with that. I like them. Yeah, I've had bison pretty much on the regular for a while. Yeah, I mean, I'll buy bison if I run into a bison vendor or what have you. But yeah, bison's pretty good. We used to have one at a farmer's market that would sell stuff. So yeah, I would get his burgers all of the time.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I've had it. Just didn't have it was just kind of dry and chewy or something. I don't. Like I said, it was a long time ago.
Okay.
So it's like a beef burger is perfect.
Yeah.
Don't need to find a better version of it. So.
I think that's probably it's the best way for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm up for trying new things all the time.
There's just so many toppings to try, Jeff, that I don't have time to change out the meat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My favorite topping though, to put on a burger.
Oh yeah. Cheese, right?
No, another patty. Put another patty on there.
Oh. Okay.
I'm a double patty guy. I am a triple patty guy sometimes, depending on where you're at. I'm just saying.
Thanks for listening to episode 65 of Fresh and Uncooked. You find all our socials at the bottom of the show notes. Jeff, where can everybody find you?
It's Jeff_on-air, and I'm on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.
You can find me on TikTok and YouTube, Cooking with Chris _YouTube. And Jeff, until next week.
Enjoy what you eat.